there, are you considering creating a digital product for passive income? Are you curious to know what types of digital products will bring you at least $100 a day? In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 digital products that will make you at least $100 per day. Now, really quickly, if we have not met before, hello, my name is Molly Kaiser. I am an online course expert who has done over $8 million in online course sales. And now I help people just like you to turn your passion into your own successful digital product for passive income. All right, first I'm going to start off by sharing with you what are all the different types of products that I have had that have made over $100 per day on average for the year. I have done memberships. I have done courses. I have done ebooks, templates. I've done high ticket coaching programs. I have done lots and lots of different things. And even my very first year with online courses way back in 2014, I was able to do over $200,000 in online course sales. All of that to say you can absolutely earn $100 a day or more with the digital product of your choice. All right, so I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you might be wondering, but which digital product should I go with? So I'm gonna go through a lot of different ones and give you some of the pros and cons. So the first one I wanna talk about is ebooks, okay? So pros would be, it is, I think, one of the easier products to create because basically what you're going to do is you're going to take a Word document, you're going to write your ebook. Well, first, of course, you have to think about what are you going to create it on? And the biggest thing is when it comes to a digital product is you have to think about what is the results I want to get someone from this digital product, because people aren't going to buy it because you wrote an ebook. They're not going to buy it because it's 100 pages long or it's 5 pages long or whatever. They're going to buy it because of the result you're promising that they're going to get by reading, consuming, taking action on this ebook. So again, pro to the ebook is I do think it is one of the easier things to create. Again, you're just going to open a Word document. You're just going to write your ebook. Maybe there's action steps. Maybe there's a workbook included with it, however you want to do it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to design it in Canva yourself using templates, or you can hire a designer to design it for you. And then boom, it's done. Now, when I sold ebooks way back when, one of the softwares that I used to host my ebooks was called eJunkie. Now, I don't even know if eJunkie still exists. You guys are gonna have to let me know below in the comments if it still exists, but it's one of the easier ways to host an ebook because basically how it works is you upload your product, you set a price for that product, and then they give you a link. And then when somebody goes and buys your product, it will send the download link for them to their email. It's just really one of the most simple ways to do it. Now, not necessarily what I would recommend in 2022, but I do want you guys to know like how I got started and what are the tools and things that I got started with. However, I got started a long time ago back when I had to hand code my own WordPress websites and things. So technology has come a long way, my friend. All right, now let's talk about some of the cons with ebooks. Now, I wouldn't say there's really a lot other than I do feel like people are willing to pay more for a better result, and people can get better results instead of an ebook from something like a course, because a course is really going to walk them through with videos and homework and everything, like just a lot more elaborate. Also, if people prefer learning through videos versus like reading, that could be something different as well. I think it does depend on like what is the thing that you're sharing, what is the result in your ebook, and who is your audience? Like, do they want to read? Do they want to consume a video? Do they want a course? Do they want an ebook? Just some things to think about. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is courses. Okay, so this is my jam. Like I told you guys, I've tried everything under the sun from, memberships to ebooks to high ticket coaching to courses, like every single thing. And my number one thing that I keep coming back to is courses. And the reason I do is because I know that I can get people an insane result really quickly through courses. And I'm able to charge a premium for that without needing to have a sales team, without needing to resell people every single month, without having just a little ebook. Like I can really expand a lot more with an online course, which is why it's my favorite. Now, pros are probably all the things I just listed. You can charge more, you can get people better results. People really like the format of a course. You log in, you get videos, you get homework, you get a lot more like downloadable assets. It's just a lot more robust and it's easier to get someone a result, which is why you can charge more for it, which is really all the pros. Now, a con would be that it does take more time. Now, I do teach my students clients how to create and start profiting from their courses in 30 days or less. But once you've done that and you go on to redo your course in the most professional format that you can, it does take a lot of time to make something great. But the cool thing is that once you do it, you get to have it there automatically selling for a very, very, very long time. Depending on your topic, you might not need to update your course for sometimes years. So it is something that maybe takes more work up front, but it really pays off in the end. Now, if you're wanting to learn my process for online courses, how to find your topic, how to actually create the curriculum, how to create the course, and how to sell it, I am going to mention at the end of this video a free on-demand training I have that you can watch separate from this video that's going to show you step-by-step how to do that. But next, let's move on to talking about templates. Now, templates are a really great digital product because it is one of the easiest ones. I think it's actually probably easier than an ebook. Obviously, you have to have an idea for templates. So for me, being that I was a photographer before I was a course creator, I used to create a lot of posing templates. So basically what I would do is I would take photos of all of my different poses and I would make like digital posing cards or a posing book, posing templates, like different things. I also would create some kind of marketing templates, like Canva templates, for example. What's cool is it's really easy to make a Canva template, especially if you're already using templates in your business, which most business owners are. Then you can go into Canva and they have a share button where you can actually share the actual template and you can have people pay for that. Now, another pro to templates is you can actually sell them on places like Etsy. So with maybe like an ebook or a course or something, you're going to need to grow your own following, and you don't need a huge following to start, but you are going to need to grow a following. But the cool thing with templates is as long as you know how to use Etsy or are willing to learn it, you can put keywords and things so people can find you in Etsy, and really Etsy is bringing you the traffic. Now, I haven't sold on Etsy in probably 15 years. So feel free to comment below if I get any of this wrong, but I used to sell like resin jewelry and templates and things on Etsy. And I do remember that you would have to pay a pretty high percentage of your sales back to Etsy, but really that's an exchange because they're really bringing you the traffic because you're putting your stuff on Etsy. Because of Etsy, people are able to find you, but that's some of the pros and cons of having templates. And with templates, another con is you really just can't charge that much for it, which is, versus like ebooks, you could charge a little bit more. Courses, you could definitely charge a lot more for that. Next, let's talk about scripts. Now, scripts are a lot like templates, but instead of sharing like a Canva template for maybe like a Facebook timeline photo or a TikTok video or whatever, scripts can be something you're already using in your business. So let's say in your business, you DM people for sales, or you do phone sales, or you do whatever it is you do in your business. Maybe you already have scripts for that. Maybe there's other business owners that would love to get their hands on your scripts. Now, I don't think really Etsy is the place to sell your scripts. So you're definitely going to need to build up some kind of following to sell those scripts. But the cool thing with the scripts is a definite pro is you're not really creating anything. You're just taking what you already have in your business and you're making it for sale for others so that they can use it in their business. So you're able to really add additional money to your business without a whole lot of work. All right, lastly, let's talk about SOPs and checklists. Now, SOP stands for Standard Operating Procedure, which is a fancy terminology for a checklist. Now, maybe in your business, you already have planning checklists, or you have checklists for certain projects you do, like launching your course or launching a food truck business or whatever that is. Or maybe you have a checklist for how to do a Black Friday sale or how to make money with your food truck on Christmas, or I don't know, whatever that is. And again, maybe other people, other business owners want to get their hands on that. Now, one more thing I want to say is you don't have to be a business owner. I'm just using that as an example because that's who I am. And so it's the easier example to give. But basically, if you already have templates, checklists, SOPs, scripts that you're already using in your business, you can absolutely templatize them or even sell them as is to other people who want to get their hands on them. But if they're very, very, very valuable, make sure that you are charging a premium for those, and also make sure that you are willing to share those with others. Obviously, it is definitely up to you. I am of the mindset that it doesn't matter how much I share, no one's ever going to be me and be able to take away what I have, right? So that's why I like sharing my knowledge with others, and I do not like to live in a scarcity mindset. All right, now that you know about all different types of digital products that can create $100 or more of passive income per day, maybe you're wondering, okay, but how do I actually start making money with these things? So I kind of talked about this a little bit, but just to summarize, again, you're going to need to have some kind of traffic, and you're going to need to have some kind of way to host these products. So I talked about eJunkie for ebooks. And again, keep in mind, I used that a long time ago. What I use for my courses today, though, and I don't sell ebooks anymore anymore. I don't sell memberships. I don't sell high ticket coaching. I don't sell templates, scripts, nothing. I just sell my course because again, guys, I've done all of these things. And for me, courses is it. I have the most freedom. I create the course once, it lives forever. I can help unlimited people. I can charge a premium for it. For me, it is exactly what I want, but maybe you're someone who wants to start with an ebook or a script or whatever, and that's totally fine. However, for my courses, I use a course hosting software called Kajabi, Kajabi. I'll have a link below to a 30-day free trial. Now, I have tried pretty much every software under the sun, and Kajabi is the best for me because it is an all-in-one platform. A lot of people will say to me, Molly, I want to go with this other platform because it's a little bit cheaper, or this platform because it's a little bit cheaper. But the truth is that in the end, you're going to actually end up spending even more than Kajabi because Kajabi is an all-in-one platform. So if you go with a cheaper course hosting platform, now you're going to have to go out and buy an email marketing software, a course hosting software, a sales funnel software. I could go on and on. Kajabi has all the features you need. The only software we use in our business is the Kajabi software to run our entire company. And we're not going to mess around with buying a whole bunch of different softwares that will save us $1 in the beginning, but then we have to pay another software to connect them all. Trust me, I've been there. I've spent $2,000 a month on all different softwares, and I was able to get rid of all of them just to pay $150 a month for one software, Kajabi, which not only is cheaper, but it's going to eliminate a lot of tech headaches. So that is what I use for courses. And again, you're going to need some kind of way to host your ebook, your course, your membership, whatever. And if you are thinking about memberships, Kajabi would be great for that too. So those are kind of some of the different options there. And then obviously you're going to need traffic. You're going to need to send people to the sales page so that people can actually purchase your product, right? So if your head is swimming with ideas of what digital product you're going to start with, maybe what your digital product idea is, if you are wondering how to get started, how to build an audience, how to actually start making money with your digital product or with your course, I have a great free on-demand training for you. And the free on-demand training is how to create your own online course for consistent passive income. And even if you're thinking about doing a different kind of digital product, this training is going to be very, very helpful for you. And it's going to be a way for me to be able to go into detail onto how to build your following and how to sell your digital products and all of that outside of this video. So I'm going to pull down my video, pull up my slides, and show you click by click how you can register for my free on-demand training. All right. So all you have to do is go to profitablecourses.com/class, and it's going to bring up a page that looks like this. The design might look exactly like this, or it might look a little bit different because we do split test the pages. But just know that you're on the right page as long as it says that this is my free instant workshop on how to create your own online course that generates consistent passive income. I'm so freaking stoked. You are going to learn a lot. This is value packed. All right. So you're going to learn how to discover your $1 million course idea and how to position it for profitability. You're going to learn how to design your course curriculum like a professional in 60 minutes or less. And you're going to learn how to start profiting from your course idea in the next 30 days, and then how to automate sales for passive income, just like I have done. All right. So all you have to do is go to that link, click on register now. You're simply just going to fill in your name, your email address, select the date and time you want to watch it at, and then you're going to click register now, and you're going to be able to watch it instantly or at the date and time that you have selected. I cannot wait to see you inside.